Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie if you haven't been here before. And for today's video, I do want to talk about my weight loss journey that I'm currently on. Now, I have been on this journey starting June 18th, and so far it's been 6 weeks, going on 7 weeks starting this Friday. And so far it's been pretty great. I am currently on a medical weight loss journey where I am using medication to help me lose the weight. I did start off my weight at 196. I am currently, from my last weigh in last week, I am at 181. So I lost about 15 pounds, which is absolutely great. I am on the medication called phentermine. Now, phentermine is just a small pill that I do take every single day. I did start off the first month, which is the first 4 weeks, on only half the dosage. I am currently on the full dosage, and so far I haven't really felt a change through the medication. I did in the beginning get a little bit of a side effect. The side effect I was getting was cotton mouth, which is pretty much an easy fix. All I have to do is just drink more water, stay a little bit more hydrated, and it honestly went away. There are other side effects that can come with taking phentermine. I, thank God, have not experienced any, like the jitteriness or the rapid heart rate or anything insane like that. Luckily, everything's been pretty smooth on the medication. I haven't had any crazy motion changes or anything, which is nice. Now, the first 4 weeks, I did lose 10 pounds, which was such a big shocker to me because I've never lost so much so fast before. I have tried to lose weight multiple times in the past, especially before I had my first daughter, and I failed constantly. I would either go super hard at the gym or I'd go on a super strict diet that I would follow for max 2 weeks and then fall right off. Now, this time around, I am trying to make this a lifestyle where I can continue on eating healthier, trying to continue losing weight, or at least just maintain the weight loss that I do lose. Um, just for the longer run, I want to be able to just live as long as I can for my girls. Now, the reason I decided to go this route on going onto the medication weight loss journey was because I just needed a little boost. I was on a plateau for such a long time, especially after I had my first daughter. I wasn't losing weight at all. I would gain it so quickly, and I would try to lose a weight, and I would max lose about 5 pounds in 3 months. Even though technically the healthier way is to lose about a pound a week, um, it was just really messing with me. And then I got to the biggest weight I've ever been, which is 211 pounds, right before I got pregnant again with my second baby. Now, with my second daughter, when I weighed myself, I was in shock. I was like 211 pounds. I'm 5'1". I must look like a giant meatball. And I was like, I have to change. Like, I can't do this. I cannot be this big and then have two little ones where I have to try to run around after. So once I had my daughter, my second daughter, I decided time to get help. And I went to the doctor. We did blood work. She had me check in with a psychiatrist to make sure mentally I was ready for something like this because it is a big change. You're losing weight so fast. And for a lot of people, it can either go one way or another. Either you lose the weight, you get off it, continue living the healthy lifestyle, and everything is good as gold, or you become really addicted to the medication itself and you just want to continue seeing that weight drop constantly and you don't see an ending. And a lot of those people either have body dysmorphia or have an addictive personality. Luckily, I was diagnosed with neither, so I am good. I did have a little bit of body dysmorphia back when I was in high school. That's when I was like at my smallest. I was at 142, I believe, or 141. But that was a long time ago. So being able to see the weight drop now definitely motivates me to continue because I do want to be able to be at a healthy weight where I can run around with my kids. And if my kids get older and I'm way older, um, and they have babies, I can run around after my grandkids. And I want to be as healthy as I can be to live as long as I can, if God allows it. But as so far as my journey has gone, so far it's gone really great. Um, it has been a little bit of a roller coaster, especially since I am definitely trying a lot of different things. I am currently on a calorie deficit, which I have done before, but this time I am truly trying to stick to it. I am sticking to eating around 1,500 calories a day. If I go a little over, I don't mind. If I go a little under, I don't mind as long as I'm still around that number. And then I am currently fasting. I am doing the 14-10 where I am fasting for 14 hours and then being able to eat for 10 hours, which works great for me, especially if I have two little ones. I can definitely be a little bit more flexible on when I have my meal, which is nice. Because it's kind of hard when you're constantly busy running around little kids. And I am also learning that the scale number does not matter. Now, it has been an adjustment to get used to getting on the scale as often as I am. I am getting on the scale about once a week and seeing how much your body changes with how well you eat is crazy. Because I did, like I said, it has been a roller coaster. So, the main factor of that roller coaster is seeing that number go up and down on the scale, because back then I would definitely get really heartbroken when I would see the number go up versus now it's kind of numbed out in a way where it doesn't matter to me. I'm just more aware like, oh, I might have eaten too many carbs or I'm on my menstrual cycle or something that caused the weight to change that quickly or within a couple of days or so. So that has definitely helped me being more used to seeing the numbers go up and down because it does change quite often. I will put a little picture, maybe right here, of my weigh-ins, and then I'll also let you guys know what apps I am currently using to help me through this whole weight loss process. Now, I am officially clear to start actually physically working out, which is nice. The only thing is I don't know how. I did work out with my cousin a long time ago before I had my girls. And so I do still remember some of the workouts because she is a personal trainer. She did guide me through that. I just I don't have motivation to work out. I have the motivation to eat healthy. I have the motivation to do what I need to do when it comes to like meals and stuff. But to physically do the activity, I have no motivation. And I've tried to find other girls that are either my height or similar weight to try to motivate myself, but it's hard because everybody's body is different. A lot of the girls around my height, 5'1", tend to be either really, really tiny or extremely big as I was back then. No one's really around my current size or that is like in their fitness journey as well. But if you guys are, please let me know. Follow me, I will follow you back. And then we can motivate each other in a way. Um, but as far as the journey goes, that's pretty much it. I will try to update you guys as much as I can, um, just to see if anybody else is on this journey as well. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.